Okay, so this is a video about the gang stalking and the targeting that I go through. And everybody who goes through organized gang stalking is familiar with the tactic of brightening, which is the manipulation of any kind of light to basically trail somebody to create a group stalking effect. So it can be car lights, house lights, flashlights, any type of light. This is used purposely in group effort to basically stalk, like harass an individual. People keep talking about this, and it seems sort of like delusional, I think, from spectators within the public who have no real knowledge about gang stalking. They haven't educated themselves on the subject, and so when they say you're being followed by cars with lights and house lights are being used against you and this type of thing, like, where's your proof? How does this work? How is it real? Okay, this is my goal, is to show a video of how the targeting of gang stalking has been introduced to me in my life. And it's something I've been going through for almost 3 years, and we're just going to jump into it. Okay, now, as I'm going down the street, I'm in the passenger side of the car and I'm filming, and there's a light at the end of this coming up, right? It's a car. Then you notice the blue truck with the blinking park lights. Now this is a film I recorded and edited previously, and so the numbers signify the brightening tactics, the assignments. And again, gang stalking is sort of an umbrella term. Is basically the concept that, you know, a gang is 3 or more people. So if 3 or more people are stalking somebody, they're being gang stalked. And then within gang stalking, there's certain psychological themes that the stalking uses to stalk the individual. And so brightening is one of them. And right now this has been orchestrated in such a way with the brightening tactic that when I come to the stop sign, I'm going to see a car, somebody has been contacted and provided some sort of story through technology, through word of mouth. Somebody texted them, somebody came to them, or it may be you know, the group stalking individuals themselves. For whatever reason, they might have just came out that day, the people who are more hands-on arranging this stuff. But anyhow, so this person with the brights on, they're a part of an overall network of stalking that's happening. Depending on who the individual is, they may or may not know that. They may not know what gang stalking is. They may not know they're a part of an overall stalking network. But nevertheless, they have been used, and they have used themselves to arrange this effect. Same thing with the car, the blue truck with the parking lights. The blue truck is there for an overall stalking effect, group stalking, through the tactic of brightening. So when I approach the stop sign and I see the car with the brights on, and then I see the blue truck with the parking lights on, I know what gang stalking is, and I know I've been being gang stalked for a long time. So instantly, this is meant for me to know what it is. These aren't people trying to be secretive. I'm supposed to see this because I'm the one being stalked. But these individuals may not necessarily know what's going on. It's been told to them in a certain way to get them to orchestrate the overall production. Or like I said, they may very well know. Depending on who they are, they may very well know what's going on. Now I'm going to proceed. This is a stop sign and the blinking park light. So it's a van. See, and they're passing by. Now the truck with the lights. See, the person in the truck, they're a part of the overall brightening effect right there. But they might not have known the car was coming. The car with the van with the brights on. You're talking about 2 different people here, or maybe they did. Like I said, I don't have that knowledge. You know, the person in the van probably got they might have went to the people with the blue car and got them to do the assignment before I got there. It could have worked like that. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, these people, all this is one orchestration working together. So this is a series. When you're being gang stalked, it's a series of events. Now, bam, 2 cars right before we turn off onto the street. 2 cars with their brights on, with their headlights on, purposely there. So this is an add-on to what I experienced previously when I saw the van and the blue truck with the parking lights, the van with the brights on. This is an add-on to that, and this was pre-planned. Okay, so this is a continuance of the orchestration, and this was pre-planned. Bam. Now you see this car right here, they have their headlights on, and you see a truck out there right on the curve. So this again is a part of the same orchestration. Now previously, you remember how you seen the truck on one side with the blinking lights coming along? Now there's another truck, you know, in front of this home right here, look like it's being hauled off with their brights on. And then so on the right side you got those 2 occurrences, and on the left side you got the van and then the 2 cars. And so somebody who's being gang stalked, they're continuously going through these orchestrations. This is how a group stalking effect works. See? Bam! Now, I went through a van, and then the truck on the side when we first started. Then we came along with the 2 black cars, another truck. Now you see another vehicle. Another truck. Then the white car pulls up at the last moment. Right? And they wait, they slowly pull up. People who are targeted by gang stalking are going to recognize that immediately. Cars will be used pulling in and out of their home. When you walk on foot, when you're walking up to the house, somebody will get in their car and start pulling out or pulling in. Or like I said, if you're in a car, it's the same thing. You don't have to be on foot. It can be. So you can see it's like a little obstacle. And then a lot of these individuals, from my perception, I don't know who they are. There are people who stalk me repeatedly, you know, every single day over time. But for the average person being gang stalked, you're not going to know necessarily who these individuals are. This is just an orchestration that's created. I'm going to go back a little bit and just let it play all the way through. Okay. And then the whole time I'm in the car, there could have been a car behind me with their lights on. I don't remember. The car following me with their lights on. These cars are constantly